going to pull on the energy, see what it is that Spirit has for us today. The energy for the last few days have been different. It's like anticipation, and a lot of people have been in that feeling of anticipation. Not sure what the anticipation is about, and everybody's anticipation, my God, everyone's anticipation might be about something different, but the collective is in a state of anticipation. So let's see what Spirit has out here in these spiritual streets. 44 seconds on the timer. So we already know we are the ones with the eyes to see and the ears to hear. We know we are walking in the valley of the shadow of death, and we fear no evil because we know God are with us. Our rod and our staff is comforting us, and no weapons formed against us shall ever prosper. So it says, I'll let you slide. Don't go broke. So it seems like it would be like a hassle to even go after this person. It may take a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and it's like, I'll let you have it. So what is this, Spirit? Brother. It may be a situation with a brother, or your brother and a girl, because it says brother, a girl. So your brother and their girlfriend, or a girl that they're dealing with. Yeah, the yoni in reverse and jail and imprisonment. So the yoni is in reverse. So it's not that healthy. Like, this person may be a healthy individual, but they may not be healthy for each other. And then jail and imprisonment, institutionalized, locked up. So they may try to get your, good run. They may try to get your brother locked up. Yeah, lawyer and liar go together, so watch their attorney. So a lawyer and then the liar, which could possibly be the girlfriend, would go together. So they are either working together, of course, with that being the lawyer, or they actually go together and you don't know that, so you need to watch them. Broken promises. A boy. The boy, your son, it's a boy. And this is your reminder to not forget. So this is almost given like, because you were being childish as a boy or a girl, there were broken promises that were delivered, or promises that were not delivered. And Spirit is like, this is your reminder to not forget why this could be happening, or why you need to just let it slide. It says, I am proud of you. Be confident, be optimistic, and be you. And Sagittarius. So this is a collective reading, but that can be a specific message for a Sagittarius, where Spirit is saying that I'm proud of you and they want you to continue to be confident and optimistic. Or between the brother, the girlfriend, and you, one of you guys are a Sagittarius. Jackpot, unexpected money, and don't consume that. So somebody is coming across some unexpected money. They could get in an argument about unexpected money, which could be taxes. And because it's not going the way that they want it to go, that could be calling the police on someone. Manifest. That damn Mercury retrograde. I still feel like we're in Mercury retrograde shadow period, especially right now since we're in that portal, so it's intensified a little bit. And then the burdens are heavy, lighten the load. So after this portal period, that retrograde energy, that shadow retrograde energy should be over with, and the burdens will start to lighten. It says succubus, incubus. So again, that person may not be a bad person, but they may not be a good person for your sibling. Baby daddy, baby mama. It's over like taxes for a kid, because it says your daughter, your son. So your brother is into it with their girlfriend about either their daughter or their son and taxes. Third eye chakra. Who told you? Who asked you? So you could be the sibling on the outside looking in, and you already knew what was going on because you already had these premonitions, foresight, intuition with the third eye chakra. And they're like, well, who even asked you and told you any damn thing? Like, how you know? But you know, people don't understand when spirit tell you what they tell you, they'll never get it. So sideways, it's like right now, this is like the eye of the storm. Because you have chaos before destruction, the calm before the storm, and then you made it through sunshine through the rain. So right now it's really depending on the actions that are going to happen from this point on to determine which side of the fence it will be on. Don't sleep on me and watch me work. It's like lack of faith, lack of belief from one person. Yeah, sorry, let me breathe, because I have like a hiccup trying to come up with a little bit of indigestion, but trying to push it down, but still trying to talk at the same time, and I'm like really screwing myself over. So witchcraft takes in wishing you ill will and harm. It don't always have to be like hocus pocus witchcraft, bippity boppity boo. This is one of the motherfucking I hate you. Like, it's not what you think it is. This is this person on the phone trash talking you, and with this I wish, and he ain't never, she ain't never, they ain't never gonna be bop bop boopity bop bop boop. You see what I'm saying? This ain't no, I done lit up 1,000 candles, I done went to the cemetery and prayed on your name type thing. This is one of those, I'm just wishing ill will and harm on you based off of general conversation. You see what I'm saying? They may not even know what they're doing, and how it truly is affecting, because they are just used to being the person to run off at the mouth. They're not used to worrying about their consequences or their actions from the consequences. They're not worried about the consequences of their actions. Whoa. See, generational curses, and they are not you. So it's like trying to sift through and figure something out, find something. I'm not sure. So let's go through this half real quick and see if anything wants to come out. Daydreaming and thinking of you. Yeah, the last one was they are not you, and now daydreaming and thinking of you. So they could be harboring past relationships, and instead of releasing those past relationships, they go back and ponder on them and think on them, and then shush, keep quiet, and hidden secrets. So it's like that's something that they don't tell anybody. And this person, again, they may be a helpful person with Uncle Tom, but they're just an energy vampire. They may not be a suitable person to be in a relationship right now. Stay hydrated. Look, here go Mr. and Mrs. Officer, help me. So this person may call and play victim. Stay hydrated. So this person, I kept hearing that they're thirsty for attention, unwanted attention, just attention at its best. They may be a Pisces or Capricorn. Pisces is February 19th through March 20th. Capricorn is December 22nd through January 19th. I did stay hydrated, and this is pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Spidey senses is going off. Be watchful and be mindful. You got to pay attention to the signs. Don't hesitate and listen to the foolishness. I was going to say, don't sit there and think that this person isn't going to do that to you because you're laying in the bed next to them. No, they're actually laying in the bed next to you, worrying about or trying to figure out how they're going to get this all done without looking like they're the ones that's doing it to you. So here it is again. There's a flaw. So fall back and assess them and the situation. Pay attention. Like, this person is doing this to you. And you, like, God is trying to show you, but you're not paying attention to God. So instead of thanking God for the signs, you over here like, nah, they wouldn't do that. You tripping. In spirit, you tripping. They ain't gonna do that to me. No shit. Play with them. Study long, you study wrong. Play with them. Keep thinking that they're not going to do it. Keep sitting there watching these people thinking that they're not going to screw you over. Flex on them. You got time today. Again, don't hesitate and listen to the foolishness. Hurry up and do what you need to do. You're thinking with your lower mind. You're thinking with your lower mind because you keep thinking that they're not going to do that to you. Or that they're not going to screw you over. But we living in the land of the do what the F these people feel like wanting, please, without morals anymore. So be prepared to accept the ugly truth. The ugly truth, can you accept it? You have to realize that people aren't who you think they are any longer. Or sometimes they are who they are, they just don't owe it to you anymore. And that's the unaccepting part for a lot of people, is that one minute you had their loyalty and the next minute you no longer deserved it. So it's not given. And the point that it's not given is hurtful to a lot of people because of their ego and their pride. So because they can no longer abuse for the emotional situation, then they're going to go and start hitting for the good. All right. 111 on the timer. So again, this one fell upright, which is just like this one coming to the side where it says chaos before destruction, the calm before the storm. You've made it through sunshine through the rain, and then it's dependent on the choice that you make. This fell the same way, depending on the choice you can make. This will either be an emergency or it's all good and it was a false alarm. You need to make proper choices. Again, all of this is about money, abundance. It may not be specifically taxes. I just know it's tax season. So this is about money, but it may not specifically be about tax money. So don't get caught up on the fact that I said tax money. It's money in general. Cord cutting. You need to start getting ready to release this person within this 2222 portal. Answer the phone. Mask up. It's a trick. Protect yourself. I told you, pick up the pace. Spirit said, let's go. Time to go. They getting real ugly out here and they about to take off the mask and you don't want to see what's up under there. Gun violence, safety on. I'm trying to tell you, a thin line between love and hate. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to see what's up under that mask. Once they take that mask off, the trick is going to be on you because you had the opportunity to pick up the pace and get out the way, but you continue to sit there and study long and study wrong and sit there and continue to feel like, oh no, it would never happen to me. They would never do that to me. No, yeah, you. It's happening to you. You have a father. This could be a father that is on this side of this plane in existence telling you what's good and how you need to move around. They could be the one having foresight and intuition and you still ain't listening. Or your father could be on the spiritual side telling you the same thing and you're still not listening. Get down. It's a lot. It depends on what's on the side when I flip it up. So closed mouths don't get fed. Demons. Trickster. I knew it. I was wondering if this was a trickster person. Waxing crescent. Healing hands. The X. Don't fucking play with me. And creative ideas. And love jonesing. So 1 second, y'all. Get down. Get down. So this person is being a trickster energy with this mask up card. And with closed mouths don't get fed, they may not have asked you for anything. They could just be starting chaos because it's what they want to do. You see what I'm saying? Or for you, closed mouths don't get fed because you're not speaking up on this situation when spirit is telling you what you need to be doing. Waxing crescent is what we're going into because we're leaving a full moon going into a waxing crescent moon. Don't fucking play with me. The X. all that love jonesing, but trickster demon, this may be a fatal attraction. They may be love jonesing over you, but it's a thin line between love and hate, and you ain't feeling them, but they ain't finna stop messing with you. And then creative ideas is like spirit giving you these ideas and things to let you know how you can maneuver your way around it, or showing you the creative ideas that this person has for you. See, taking the bad. Some of you are just like weathering the storm. Like, instead of protecting yourself, instead of doing what it is that you need to do to get away from this, it's like, well, I just rather take the bad with the bad and the good with the good and keep going. But it's like, no, you got to let the past be the past and LIG it and let it go, so you can deal with something completely new. The lover, 1555 on the timer. So this new lover may be, and it's worth it. Spirit said it's worth it. So this new lover may be a new love for yourself, a new love for a hobby, a job, a person, whatever it is that it may be. You have to know that it's going to be, it is what it is, and this is the situation that it is, and it is what it is. But you have to figure out on if you're going to continue to sit here in the fuck shit, or if you're going to actually move around, because it's going to be worth it if you move around. You don't have to sit in misery. See, a miracle. Ooh, a miracle, grace, and mercy, God Most High. They trying to tell you, we got a miracle right here for you. Commitments. But all you got to do is commit to us and give it a chance. Because we're trying to tell you that we don't understand why you sitting here dealing with this. Do you understand why you sitting here dealing with this? Because we don't understand why you sitting here dealing with this when you don't have to. Alright, Spirit, what are the final messages? Meltdown, I must calm down. You are the gossip and the tea. So when this person is hot in the head, mad, pissed off, they talk cash money shit about you. They talk a lot about you. I seen think bigger. Psalms 23, 4, and 6. Let's turn this over. Their fault and karma is real. You have to realize you can't hold on to people's karma. You could be getting dream realm messages. My temple, my sanctuary, will you marry me? You need to find someone that's in marriage material. Ain't no breaking up. You're never alone. Heart chakra. So this person is probably going to try to hold you hostage in a situation, regardless of if you're a masculine or a feminine. They're going to try to hold you hostage in this situation when you don't have to be held hostage, okay? So, as always, thank you for following the Cool Aquarius like myself. All social media handles are in the all social media platforms and handles are in the description bar, along with the website to book your personal readings. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing, and subscribing, commenting. Hit the notification bell as well. 1818 on the timer. It's been real. That's my time.